breast discharge without pregnancy, nipple discharge without pregnancy. Are you having this problem? Your nipple, when you press your nipple, is discharging, or your husband complains that there is, or your boyfriend complains that there is liquid in your nipple, and you know you're not pregnant. This video is for you. Now, most men think that because a woman's breast is bringing out liquid, it means that she has just had an abortion, or she's pregnant, or she's wayward. This is not actually true. We are women. Our hormones will have a lot of things we deal on a monthly basis, day-to-day basis. So women's hormone actually fluctuates a lot. So in this video, I'm going to be explaining to you why this happened and causes and what to do. But I just want to make it clear that it's not every woman that is having nipple liquid discharge on her breast means that she just had an abortion, or she's pregnant, or she's wayward. Please, just if you're a man and you have this concept, I beg you, delete it. That is not it. Okay. Number one thing that can cause this is hormonal imbalance. Yes, if your hormones are not balanced, please, this can cause this. This is one of the most causes of this hormonal imbalance. Polycystic ovarian syndrome. People that have PCOS, they usually have these issues because of their hormones is always imbalanced. So what to do is you need to go and see a doctor. Okay. Now, I know the next question is, what do? I have hormonal imbalance. What do? I have PCOS. Well, hormonal imbalance, it depends on your hormones that is imbalanced. Okay. Meanwhile, I've done a video on that. It's on my YouTube page. PCOS too, I've done a video on that with a gynecologist. It's also on my YouTube page. So don't worry about that. You can watch it. Now, number two, two things that can cause this nipple discharge is excess stimulation. Always stimulate anything that is stimulating your nipple. Maybe your husband is always suckling it, or you're always wearing clothes that are maybe you're going to the gym where you will run, your nipple will shaft in your clothes. So excessive stimulation can cause this. Another thing that can cause this is medications. Some medications, especially these post pills, these emergency contraceptives, Postinol 2, Plan B, all of those things. These things messes with your period. They give you hormonal imbalance. I've already made a video on how this thing can cause infertility for you as a woman that is always taking it. So you have to go and watch it too. So some medications can cause this thing. Now, another thing that can cause this, very important, is cancer. Breast cancer. Yes. This is why you should know how to do breast self-examination to note these things that may be a suggestive signs of breast cancer. Be able to dictate abnormalities in your breast so that you can seek for prompt medical attention. For instance, if you're feeling lumps in your breast, if you're feeling your nipple is inverted, or there is dimple on your breast, I've already made a video on how to do breast self-examination. Okay, I'm going to post it on my YouTube. I've not yet posted it. Okay, so that video, it is very important, so make sure you watch it. It's on my it will be on my YouTube page by tomorrow, by the grace of God. So you need to, breast cancer is another sign of this liquid. However, when you should meet your doctor is if this thing, the liquid is red, is greenish, is smelly, you need to meet your doctor. Okay. Now, another thing that causes this fluid is a condition called glattorrhea. This is just some people, their breast is it just happens, they just have liquid. It might not be much, but when you apply pressure, when you press it, it just happens. Sometimes there is no cause, sometimes it stops on its own, sometimes it comes on its own, especially when you are about to see your period, or when you are being stimulated, when during sexual intercourse, it just happens. Now, one of the most suggestive reasons for this condition, glattorrhea, is high prolactin. If your prolactin level is high, okay, this is why you will have to see a gynecologist. However, all of these things I'm saying, as long as you are having this nipple discharge, the boiling point of this video is that you need to see a gynecologist, because one thing or the other might be wrong. If there is nothing to alarm, they will tell you that you need to relax. So if your prolactin level is high, it can make you have breast discharge. And if you're having breast discharge, it's very hard to conceive. Yeah, I'm sorry, depending on your prolactin level. So if you're having this issue of breast discharge, make sure you see your doctor. Another thing that causes this is pregnancy. When you're pregnant, of course, some people as early as maybe 2 months they will start, you know, having this too. So another one is abortion. You just had an abortion, and the pregnancy was prolonged before the abortion happened, or miscarriage happened. There's this thing might happen. You might see breast discharge too now. And another thing that happens is endocrine problems. Okay, so this is why the bottom line of this thing is, as long as you're seeing this breast discharge, please make sure you see a doctor so that they will run an investigation and find out if it is normal, okay, if it is insignificant, if your hormonal levels are normal. Okay, so please like this video, share, subscribe to my channel, let me know if you have questions, and remain blessed.